So we got our first details of PlayStation 5, including what it actually looks like. Me personally, I'm still back and forth on it. I admire how brave it looks. At the same time, it definitely does look like a binder with an ice cream cookie in between. But then again, the Xbox Series X was also a victim of memes. Very famously, there was a report that confused an image of a refrigerator to the Xbox Series X. Clearly, both consoles couldn't look more different, and at this point, their arguments couldn't be any more different either. I don't really think that Sony and Microsoft are really even in competition anymore. My hot take is that the console war largely has changed from what it used to be. From what we've seen, we know that Sony will have a really impressive lineup of first-party Sony exclusive games, including Horizon,
I will be ready.
the Demon's Souls remake, a new Ratchet & Clank coming,
Did you see that?
and several others more in their stable. This is really in line with their PS Studios branding, in which they're kind of trying to make like a Marvel Cinematic Universe type of really impressive characters and universes and stories that you can tell.
Go be a hero, Miles.
On the other side of things, the only huge game that's on the horizon for the Xbox Series X exclusively is mostly Halo Infinite, a game that was announced back in 2018 and we pretty much know nothing about.
There's nothing left for us here.
But on the other hand, Microsoft is having a really impressive pitch about the ecosystem it offers, including Game Pass, the upcoming xCloud, the cloud serving service that will allow you to play Xbox and PC games on your phone or tablet. And it also has interoperability with the PC. So you can always take your Xbox games with the PC and vice versa. Microsoft seems to be positioning the Xbox more like an iPhone, something that you can adjust on the fly, whether you want to play on the phone, on your PC. It has that up and down scalability in terms of what kind of gamer you want to be, whether you want to be lo-fi, or you want to have an Xbox Series X, or you want to have a high-end PC. The console wars is different than ever. Really, what it comes down to is what kind of gamer do you want to be. Do you love narrative, emotionally driven single-player games? Then the PlayStation 5 will probably be your best bet. Do you think of gaming as more of a lifestyle? Do you think of it as a place where you need to be building some kind of online community to be able to bring your games wherever you want? The Xbox is probably going to have that. And the Nintendo is just going to cater to the Nintendo gamers. You're not going to get Mario and Pokemon anywhere else. Now that we know that the PlayStation 5 isn't going to be a hybrid portable console, Nintendo is going to be the only console maker that owns that space. So more than ever, it's really kind of easier to decide what kind of gamer do you want to be. To me, that's really the distinction that we took away from PlayStation 5 event.